I am about to show you a test using two different types of crackle. First of all, I'm using Kroma crackle, and secondly, I'm using this Prima, what they call themselves? Prima Marketing? Yes, Prima Marketing Ink. INC, by the way. This texture paste clear crackle by Finnabair, and this particular range is called Art Extravagance. I got this because it's clear crackle, dries clear. Kroma crackle is wonderful stuff, but it doesn't dry clear. Oh, sorry, I wasn't showing you. It dries white, whereas this dries clear. And it does, because I've done it. So I'll be showing you on this nice little piece of card how to produce these effects. Now there's some crackle here. This is double crackle here and here. And these two are the clear crackle. This one and these three and that patch is Kroma crackle. I need to put a bit more Kroma crackle on there. But I'll show you what I did to produce these. It's all done on a piece of card with glue, hot glue. These are hot glue, these bits. And then I sprayed it with Dylusions Inks. Then on top of that, once that was dry, I sprayed it with, covered it with structure gel. That's why it's shiny and slick looking. Okay? So let's have a close-up of the crackle. Okay, I'll show you how I did it. Oh, and the first thing I say when I'm moaning about I hope it doesn't go there or something like that, what I'm talking about is the inks. You can see that I've got something covering the surface. It's an old bin bag. Well, it was a new one, but from the local authority, and I just used that to cover my screen. I'm just worried about my screen. Okay. Hoping this isn't going to go up there. There we go. I want that red, so I've got to go and wash it. Oops. Well, that definitely worked, didn't it? Try again. Makes it a bit brownish, that's the trouble. Going with the thingy after midnight. But there we are. That's enough. I'll do a little soaking up. That's enough. That's going to give me some basis. So. Right, okay. Well, here's the results of using the Finnabair texture paste clear crackle. Whoops, you can see that, I hope. And that one was used in this piece and this piece. Possibly in that bit as well, but I'm not sure about that. And here. On these other bits, and possibly that one, I don't know which it is, but on these other bits I've used Kroma crackle, which dries white, whereas the clear crackle here should dry clear. So that will be the difference between them, I hope. We'll wait and see what happens. Also, I've noticed I'm getting bigger crackles with this than I am with this. I'm getting really nice fine crackles with this and big crackles with this. You can get big crackles with this, but you have to use a slightly different method. What you do is you put down white glue first, then you put the Kroma crackle on, and then you heat it with a heat gun. You get bigger crackles that way. So that could be Kroma crackle, or it could be this. But these are definitely bigger looking, these. And these are quite a lot bigger looking, the crackles. I don't suppose you can actually see them, but I'll see if I can't highlight them. Okay? If not, I'll take a picture and I'll put that in. Now you've got to remember what these cracks look like. I'm going to fill them up with another layer of the same stuff. Over this one with the big cracks in. These other ones are Kroma crackle, so I'm not doing those. I'm going to do this one. And a bit on there, because that's also some stuff. We'll see what happens. There we go. Another tiny little bit on top of that. I'm going to see what happens to that bit. You won't see it immediately because of course it's all so white, isn't it? We won't see it immediately until it starts to go clear. Now, when I tried this with Kroma crackle, I didn't take a photo of a close-up of the cracks, so I don't know whether it made much difference to the position of them. But painting gesso, or not gesso, mediums on top didn't disturb the crackles. I mean, it did. It made them go clear again when it was Kroma crackle. And when the Kroma crackle dried, there were the cracks underneath. But I don't know if they were the same cracks or a different set. So we're going to have a look and see what happens with these. These are the ones we're looking at. See? Okay. Here I am trying to show what has happened when I've used a second lot of crackle paste on top of the previous lot. Can you see this area here? Now at this end of it I added second lot of crackle, so just here there's a double crackle. And it is double, it's one lot of crackle cracking and leaving this lower lot of crackle as it was. But I put it on here as well, and that doesn't seem to have done exactly the same thing. It looks to me as if it's amalgamated with the previous crackle, or simply settled into the same cracks that the previous crackle had. And that's odd. I've got to check back on the video for this to see what the previous pattern looked like, but that's what it looks like there. Now these bits here are Kroma crackle. Now when I last did Kroma crackle, I put some on top of it to see what would happen, and on that one it looked like it sort of melted in with the old crackle, melted it into liquid form, and then reformed cracks just as if it was one layer. I don't know whether it will do it again here, but I might give that a try. I do, however, like the way the crackle here at the edge of the glue line has turned into a sort of line of cracks following the line of the glue, and that's interesting. Lovely, in fact. I like that. Yes,